In July 2025, a faint smear of light appeared on the Atlas telescope feed in Chile. At first, scientists thought it was just a comet, ice and dust drifting quietly through space. But this one moved differently. It didn't drift. It cut through the darkness on a one-way path from the stars beyond. They named it 3I Atlas, and within weeks, that object made Mars do something no planet has ever done before. It responded. Atlas first logged it as a comet, but the motion broke every rule of orbital mechanics. Instead of curving with gravity, it carved a hyperbolic path, escaping the sun forever. When NASA and ESA turned their instruments toward it, the data came back wrong. Light wasn't reflecting, it was scattering backward, a negative polarization of 2.7%. No comet had ever done that. Then came the James Webb Telescope results. 8 parts carbon dioxide for every 1 part water, meaning it was born in a place far colder than anything in our solar system. About 40 Kelvin beyond the Kuiper belt, a comet made of dry ice. Even stranger, it was venting 150 kilograms of gas every second, at 440 meters per second, yet its course never shifted, not even an inch. Then, an American military satellite caught a pulse, 7 seconds long, repeating every 57. Origin, deep space. Artificial? Coincidence? No one could tell. AI flagged it as a venting pattern, but the rhythm was too perfect. Like breathing. One orbit later, the same pulse echoed across every sensor, from Venus to Jupiter. The object wasn't just moving, it was signaling. October 3rd, every deep space antenna on Earth turned to 3I Atlas. The Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter captured images of filaments of ultraviolet light, like frozen lightning curling around the planet. Then, Mars began to dim. Its surface brightness dropped 4%. In just 2 days, magnetometers spiked. For 11 seconds, Mars's magnetic field doubled. The Perseverance rover recorded a low vibration through Jezero crater, matching the same pulse pattern as 3I Atlas. Mars was answering. During a NASA live stream, the feed cut to archival maintenance. 9 gigabytes of spectral data transmitted. When the stream returned, the frequency had shifted up by 22 megahertz. Something else was broadcasting. 3 days later, the Deep Space Network detected 3 transmissions, all from Mars, but aimed outward. Each carried a harmonic ratio, 1:3:7. The same hidden sequence inside 3I Atlas's earlier pulses. Satellites overloaded, screens went white, no radiation, no heat, only information. When systems rebooted, a new object appeared, 5,200 kilometers above Mars. No orbit, no motion, just there, waiting. Then came the final pulse. Every receiver on Earth, on the Moon, and in orbit lit up in the same instant. Structured, ordered, not random. The first conversation between a planet and something not of this solar system. Scientists named it Interplanetary Resonance Event Number 1. For 48 hours, Mars glowed with a faint blue halo. Earth's magnetic field twitched in perfect sync. A leaked memo from astrophysicist Avi Loeb read, "We are witnessing the first synchronization between a planetary magnetic field and a non-solar object. This is no longer observation, it's interaction." And then 3I Atlas vanished, leaving behind a mirror above Mars, and a question echoing across the stars. Who or what was listening? If this story made you look at the night sky a little differently, subscribe not for hype but for discovery. Every signal, every mystery, every whisper from the dark, you'll find it here first. Like the video if you believe. Space still keeps its secrets. And maybe, just maybe, we've started to hear them. Here's a question no one can answer yet. What could make something vent 150 kilograms of gas every second and never slow down? Leave your theory below. Because maybe Mars isn't alone anymore.